BTS named their new album Arirang. What is so striking about their choice? The title is loaded with meaning for all Koreans and will give fans globally an insight into the folk song culture that shaped the world's biggest K-pop group. BTS announced their long-awaited comeback and world tour this week, with their first full-length album in nearly 4 years set for release on March 20th. On Friday, the K-pop group revealed its title, Arirang, a choice that carries profound emotional weight for Koreans. So what does it mean? What is its significance to the Koreas? And why did BTS choose it? What is Arirang? Arirang is the title of the Korean Peninsula's most beloved folk song, an unofficial and sentimental national anthem that has resonated across generations. Its origins are believed to stretch back centuries. There is no single agreed-upon definition for what Arirang specifically means. Some scholars suggest Ari derives from an old Korean word meaning beautiful or aching, paired with rang meaning beloved, though this remains contested folk etymology. The imagery across in the Arirang Ridge or mountain pass alludes to moving from despair to hope or a journey from hardship towards something better. The song exists in more than 60 versions with more than 3,600 recorded lyrical variations, with the most famous version using the refrain Arirang, Arirang, or Rario, where Rario likely functions more as an emotional refrain than a literal word. The melody is simple and flexible, easy to learn and easy to adapt. Anyone can sing Arirang, and anyone can add verses to reflect their own experiences. Across generations, Koreans have poured their joys, sorrows, longings, and resilience into its lines. Arirang has been sung in rice paddies and at protests, at family gatherings and national ceremonies. Why does Arirang matter to Koreans? Arirang became a symbol of resistance during Japan's colonial rule of Korea from 1910 to 1945, particularly after the 1926 silent film of the same name. The film told the story of a Korean man driven mad after being tortured by Japanese authorities. When its theme song played, audiences reportedly wept. The colonial government later banned the song. Yet Arirang's significance extends far beyond resistance or politics. It's one of the few cultural elements that has historically transcended the division of the Korean peninsula, even as political relations have deteriorated. Both North and South Korea have registered it with UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage. When athletes from the two Koreas marched together at the 2000 Sydney Olympics and 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics, Arirang played instead of either national anthem. The song has become a kind of cultural ambassador for Korea and what it means to be Korean. Why is this significant for BTS? At a time when many mainstream K-pop groups adopt international images and aesthetics to appeal to global audiences, BTS's choice to name their new album Arirang is already signaling a clear affirmation of their identity. The group has consistently embraced their Korean roots, from incorporating traditional attire known as hanbok in music videos and addressing Korean social issues in lyrics, to previously performing an Arirang medley on stage. By choosing this title, BTS frames its comeback not as reinvention but as return. Their label, Big Hit Music, says the album captures the longing and deep love at the heart of BTS's story, with Arirang serving as a symbolic expression of those emotions. For millions of fans worldwide encountering or rediscovering the charm of Arirang through BTS, the album is set to offer an entry point into the cultural foundation that has shaped the world's biggest pop group. A New Year's resolution you can actually keep. These days, I only have one rule when it comes to New Year resolutions. Do not, under any circumstances, write them down. Don't put them on social media or on a post-it note stuck to your bathroom mirror or in the notes section of your phone. Chances are high you won't keep your resolutions, but as long as you don't write them down, chances are equally high you'll have no memory of making them by next December. I've learned there is simply no point in negotiating with future you, this person who no longer shares your goal to write a play or to read 50 books in a year. Don't let their failure be your failure. Besides, if you only manage to read 9 books in 2026, you'll still be 9 books less stupid than you were in 2025. In the meantime, here's something you can do right now to override future you's lack of commitment. Support The Guardian's work in 2026. You'll be supporting independent journalism at a time when it's more desperately needed than ever, and I promise that we will never send you an email reminding you to practice your Italian.